Welcome to the first shoe review of 2023, and yes, it's a Nike, and I did say I was going to review other shoe brands this year, and I will. This is a shoe that I saw casually browsing Dick's Sporting Goods and Golf Galaxy's website, as well as in person, and went back to the Nike website to reference it and had never seen this colorway, and it is not available via Nike, but only exclusively through those two retailers. So I was in Tulsa, Oklahoma for a work trip. I always go into shops and just see what's available, and this shoe was there in my size. I had to get it. It's just a unique colorway. That was my criticism of Nike Air Jordan 1 last year. They didn't offer up a lot of different colorways that were attractive. They came out with a lot of versions, but the colors were not great. The one that I did review was the shattered backboard colorway, and I loved it. Just for fit, these run a little bit big. So I'd say half of a size. Typically wear a thicker pair of socks when I wear these shoes and they fit amazingly. I think if I went down to a 10, it would fit tight and be uncomfortable. So I like the way that they fit. You have the option of lacing all the way back, which also provides a little more comfort and just snugness around the foot, or just leaving it as kind of a normal lace up. So you have some variability in how you fit this shoe. But this particular colorway, the black Croc Air Jordan 1 Low G, I couldn't miss it. The detailing in this shoe is amazing, and it even just starts with the Flying Wings Jordan logo. So just for reference sake, it is sewn in here in the back of the shoe. It just looks amazing. It provides a level of quality, and you can also see the texture of this shoe as I kind of go around, and I'll also put a lot of pictures up on the screen and video. But you can just see that sewn in version of the back of the shoe is amazing. It provides quality that you just can't get in every shoe. It came at the same price point as other shoes in this lineup. The shattered backboard colorway that I picked up last year has the stamped logo. Still looks good. Different material, suede here on the back versus leather, but it's the stamped version of this. It looks good, but again, sewn in brings a level of quality that you don't get on every shoe. The overall detail in this shoe, the black Croc version, I just thought was immaculate. The way that they pulled off the Croc leather look with the smooth leather in other spots just really comes off very well. And I think I want to point to also the casual look of the shoe. Shout out to Echo for pushing this trend forward, even though they don't necessarily get to reap all the rewards of their hard work. Echo is one of the first shoes that really pushed the envelope on the course to the real life shoe trend, where you could just dust them off and go into the office in the shoe. I think this one fits in that mold as well. Just the solid color, just black all the way through. I think this could easily just be transferred into a casual shoe. You don't even have to use it for golf if you don't want to. But a real life example for me is I had to return a pair of shoes to the mall yesterday after a round. I played in these shoes yesterday, and I went into the bathroom at the course, wiped them off real quick, some mud spots that had gotten stuck to the sole, and then I went to the mall. They looked clean, and it was a good transition from course to the mall without any hesitation, and no one would even know because there's not the defined spikes. And I think Nike has done a really good job with these molded soft spikes, that there's no slippage on the course. They hold up really well, and it's an understated, profile. So this is a great shoe for this. And again, shout out to Echo for really bringing this trend forward. A lot of shoes this year fall into this category, so I'm looking forward to seeing how well these soft spikes are executed. The next shoe that I'm reviewing is one from Cole Haan, and I can tell you the spikes on these shoes are amazing, and when you have them on, you can't even tell that they're spikes, but they are pronounced. So again, this trend is going to continue going forward as manufacturers look for dual use shoes. And for me, I buy a lot of sneakers for my personal wear, just casual. And if I can convert some of those and save a little bit of money and not have to double dip when I buy golf shoes, to me, that's a win-win. Just because I'm a sneakerhead, I enjoy sneakers and just the look and feel of sneakers. It's a unique shoe. It's not going to fit everybody's eye. They do plan on releasing a white Croc version of this shoe, and I was actually surprised to see this one out because The early rumors on it was that both of these were going to be released in March of this year. For it to be out in January, I think is a pretty cool start to the year. I was happy to pick it up and kind of move forward. Again, I'm not going to be focusing a lot on Nike this year. Just I'm looking at other shoe brands, whether that be the Trues. Again, I have the Cole Haan review coming up. I have shoes from Adidas, Quatar or Travis Matthews shoe brand. I'm not sure how you pronounce that at this point. Pumas, Noble, New Balance. I just have a few shoes reviews coming down the line that I think you're going to enjoy, just some variability. So I just wanted to go back to an old classic to start the year. Stick with me, lock in, hit that subscribe button. We're going to keep bringing these out throughout the year. I also have a women's golf shoe coming up as well, one that my wife purchased when she's out on the course with me, even though she's not a baller, she doesn't golf. It's a nice change up to the mix. So look forward to that. Subscribe. We're going to have a great 2023 with a lot of content coming out. Thanks. Peace. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.